Max Your Journey Tribe, RV community, welcome back, guys. If you're interested in the RV rental life or running an RV rental business like myself, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to be dropping gems. How do I handle the logistics of having multiple units, going to multiple campgrounds all in one day, me being solo with this mission. Now, this one has to go to a local state park. Right now, I have to get there, and then I have to head over to a horse show to pick up another one of our units, and then to another state park to dump those tanks, guys. Sure, everything is locked up, everything is secure. We'll secure all the doors around the outside, all the latches, make sure all the supplies are in this unit. So if you want to stick around and learn something about RV rentals, I got you covered in this video. First, we got to make sure we have both hitches, because we're picking up two different units using two different hitch styles, guys. We have multiple campgrounds to go to. I'm hooked up, I'm ready to go. What you don't see is that I'm already washing the linens for our next trip that goes out. I've been in constant communication with both renters. One wanted a late pickup and one wanted a early drop off. So I decided to switch it around, let them know that I was changing the schedule, making it happen just for them. It always makes the customer, the clients feel extra special when at first you can't do it, but then you succeed. So now we're on our way to the state park. This is memory maker number 2. We have consignment units as well. So guys, you can run into some logistics, guys. You just have to be able to manage it around, keep a very good schedule. So what do you do if the campground or the site does not have any hookups, no sewer hookups, nowhere to dump? So I pick a couple local state parks in the area, and that's where I will go. So if they have water and electric but no sewer, I charge a dump fee at $100, guys, because I'm not a septic guy, I'm an RV rental guy. So I charge $100. Now I'll swing by the local state park, which, you know, is extra fuel, and depending on where it's at, might be out of your way. So I'll go by the local state park, they charge you a fee, you collect that receipt, that will be part of your business write-off, guys. So I dump at those stations, make sure it's very good, very thorough. That way my sensors are reading 0. But that's also part of the logistics, because if I had another campground to go to immediately after with the same unit or several hours later, and if they have full hookups, then when I get there, I could dump on site. Now, in those situations, I would not charge a dump fee because it's not an inconvenience, guys. But that's one way to work around it. So, right, another gem, another frequently asked question is, what do you charge for delivery, guys? What should you be charging for delivery? Now, when I first started out, 0 reviews, 0 knowledge, I started off at about $100 per drop off. I charged $100, and that's there and back, there and back. So it wasn't worth it. So my second year, I went up to about $150, and then today I am currently at $300 for delivery and setup. Now that delivery fee does include setup. I will set the awning out, I will set the generator up, I will turn the AC on, I will scan the TV channels, I will hook the water hose up, sewer hose up. I will have everything good to go if I beat my clients there, and if I don't, they just watch me set up, which is perfectly fine. But I charge $300 for delivery. That way I know everything is set up correctly. My renters or clients do not have to deal with anything on the setup process. All these gems, please apply them, guys. So what if you have to arrive at a campground, but your renters got delayed, maybe got a flat tire, can't make it until later in the day? Guys, you still can drop off. You do not have to even see the renters to still have a smooth delivery. For example, I have a camper that I'm going to pick up later today at a horse show. Now, they have rented from me before, so that does make it easier. But at the same time, I informed them that I'm dropping off. I got everything set up. I'm hiding the key in a certain location. I'm locking the main unit up. I take videos of my unit before, just to be safe. You also take pre-photos before, so the company or website you use know the condition of the unit if something were to happen. Renter or client does not have to be present when you drop off or pick up, because you have these precautions in place for a contactless drop off, guys. And that very much comes in handy when you're on a tight schedule crunch, or say they had a delay, or just emergency came up. It's perfectly okay to have contactless drop-offs. And what I would suggest to make it go even smoother is have little videos explaining each detail to your setup. Maybe a minute video, short clip, or YouTube videos, even how do you set up, just in case they have those tough questions when they get there and they don't really know the complete process. But I always keep my phone lines open and I have videos to back myself up. So it is possible to never see your client. I just picked up from our second location, which was the horse show. Now, another frequent question, because we just picked up, is insurance. What happens if you have any type of damage? Well, through the websites, through the third party, rvshare, outdoorsy, or whatever one you choose, they should cover you. Now, if you do it on your own with your own website, you want to reach out to somebody like an MBA or somebody like that to get you personal insurance for your RV units. But we use rvshare mostly, and we use outdoorsy platforms sometimes, and they cover us, I think, up to $1 million. And we also require $1,000 deposit, which will cover any damage inside the unit, and their insurance will cover any damage outside the unit. So say if one of these horse carriers were to run into our unit, we will be covered because they have to select that insurance when they book through the website. All right, tribe, so I told you I had a tip for you how you can get started with RV rentals without ever owning an RV. Well, come a little closer. The secret to starting without having any RVs is you do RV consignments. You search around on your area, in your area, Marketplace, Craigslist, camping resale pages, and tell them what you're doing. Explain to them that you run an RV rental business and you're looking for units. And then from there, you will negotiate your terms, whether you're doing a 50-50 split, a 60-40 split, and you would manage that RV. You would take it, you would clean it, you would cover it as far as your insurance, and then they would get their profit at the end of every month off of how many rentals they have. So that is the tip, guys. If you like the channel, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Max your journey.